I'm Dr. Bob Onder, Congressman from Missouri's 3rd Congressional District. I'm pleased to share with you that this week, the House Transportation and Infrastructure Committee passed my bill, the SPACE Act, out of committee. It will now head to the House floor for a vote. The SPACE Act deals with the problem of waste and inefficiency in the federal government, specifically the use of federal buildings. When I came to Washington, I was shocked to learn how many federal buildings throughout our country are sitting nowhere near full or even empty. Agencies often fail to share space and have large vacancies, even though they're only blocks away from each other. According to a GSA audit, 24 agency headquarters, 17 used less than 25% of their office space. This is enormously wasteful. My bill requires the GSA to collaborate with tenants of federally leased spaces to identify and overcome concerns among different federal agencies around space sharing arrangements. This will ensure government efficiency and save taxpayers hard-earned money. Streamlining our government and saving taxpayer dollars are two of the major reasons I came to Washington, so I'm proud to champion this important reform. Another piece of legislation that I want to talk about concerns the horrible practice of so-called transgender clinics targeting young people with their poisonous ideology and grisly medical practices. So since I first came to Congress, I've been calling for federal action to dismantle the transgender industrial complex. We must ban the practice of sex-altering procedures on minors. We cannot as a country continue to fund the barbaric practice of chemically sterilizing and mutilating our young people in the name of gender ideology. This week, the House Judiciary Committee took an important step in ending these atrocities by passing the Protect Children's Innocent Act of 2025, which I was happy to support. If this legislation were to become law, it would make it a felony to perform these sex-altering procedures on minors and permits minors who have been damaged by these procedures to bring civil action against those who performed it on them. We must work swiftly to stop these horrific procedures before any more American children are preyed upon by this cruel and misguided industry. This week, the Judiciary Committee also held a hearing on repealing the FACE Act. The FACE Act was passed during the Clinton administration under the pretense of protecting access to abortion clinics. But for over 30 years, the FACE Act has been used to unfairly prosecute pro-life activists. 97% of FACE Act prosecutions have been against pro-lifers, most of them peaceful, including an 87-year-old grandmother who is a survivor of a concentration camp. It is time to end the weaponization of the FACE Act against peaceful, First Amendment protected speech. As someone who has dedicated much of my career in public service to the pro-life cause, I strongly support repealing the FACE Act. Finally, I want to take a moment to address the riots and threats posed to ICE agents in Los Angeles. These riots in LA have put Democrats' derangement on full display. Violent protesters are burning cars, attacking police officers, and waving other countries' flags. Democrats are defending this unacceptable behavior. Democrats are responsible, in part, for this violence and lawlessness. We House Republicans will always stand with law enforcement officers and support restoring law and order. The riots in LA underscore the need for the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. ICE needs additional resources to detain and deport more violent illegal aliens. The Big Beautiful Bill will invest in technology to improve border enforcement, provide resources to support Border Patrol agents, finish building the physical border wall, speed up the removal of illegal aliens, provide funding for at least 1 million annual removals, provide funding for 10,000 new ICE personnel. We have an obligation to protect our communities from violence, and law and order must be restored. This is exactly what House Republicans are doing and fighting for you. Thank you, and God bless the great state of Missouri. I'm Dr. Bob Onder, and that's my prescription.